Weekend that said 82% of the country does not feel the effects of the shutdown. Does anyone feel the effects of the shutdown personally? Darren.
I just came back from Miami yesterday, and it was a real problem getting to the airport at Miami International. In addition to that, I was in the Miami Federal Court, and there was a shortage of U.S. Marshals in the court. So I clearly do see it.
Yeah.
And the more you engage the federal system, the more you'll see it. Or the average citizen doesn't necessarily engage the federal system, but once you do that, you will see it.
All right. There's somebody here who flew. Who else flew yesterday? Vaduch? The Gooch? Is that your nickname? You have a nickname, the Gooch? Okay. So you flew yesterday from?
Flew in from Texas, yeah.
And?
No problem.
All right. And they were working for free, basically, right?
Yes, they were. And we thanked them. Every one of them we passed by. We thanked them very much.
And you thanked them because they are working for free.
Absolutely.
And the bottom line is sometimes go into their credit cards to make the payments.
That's right.
They're not going to get that interest back, sir.
Yeah, I think that idea that they're working for free, they're working right now and not being paid, but the government will fund them once it opens up again, so they will receive their pay retroactively.
All right, so I'm sure you guys all have seen the polls, the more generic polls, the Q polls, the political polls, and they show, the Washington Post poll, that the president is losing this argument, and the gap is only widening. When he was in the Oval Office 2.5 weeks ago, he said, "It's on me." And a lot of people, his supporters, say, I'm fine with that because it's worth it. But in the general population, people maybe aren't as enthusiastic about politics or as involved as you guys are. He seems to be losing the battle. Who here wants to weigh in on how we could start persuading those people that maybe didn't vote for him that this is the right fight? Sir. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Rick.
Rick, okay, good to see you.
I'm just wondering, like with the Border Patrol agents, all the ones that we see on this network, that how come they don't, is there any way of getting them some airtime? Because they're the ones that are requesting the barrier. So I just don't understand how the word can't get around to everybody else.
But Rick, we were down there. And, I don't know if you noticed, but, we had Pete Hegseth, who's still here because we gave him free Chick-fil-A if he stuck around. He's the one who was down. He was talking to him. And you see Tom Homan, former ICE director. You had the Border Patrol president here, the council president here saying the same exact thing. Now, there are some people in Texas, lawmakers, very respected, Will Hurd and others, say, well, we got mountains and we got detection. To me, it's a combination of both. I think the president could do a good job of saying it's not just about the wall, the barrier, the slats. Yes, what's your name?
William from Georgia.
All right, William.
The other network had a reporter that was down there, and there was a wall there, and he was saying that he didn't see any.
Jim Acosta.
I wasn't going to say, but it basically just makes the president's point that this wall is being effective, and he needs to push that more so that the rest of the nation sees it.
Wait, first off, who haven't we heard from yet that went to weigh in? Who have we heard from yet? Okay, right here. Hey, Katie.
Hi.
Her full name is Kathleen, by the way.
That is true.
Yes. Where are you from?
Marion.